Hey, Magic fans, welcome back. This is your captain speaking here on Captain Clyde's MTG. It's been a while since we've had a live video, but with a lot of stuff going on right now, we've got a couple videos to make. So, the first one we'll cover is Jumpstart 2022. It seems all the packs and reviews are out. We've had several talks about this product already, and to give it to you in short, I think it's going to be sweet. So, let's go ahead and just run through it real quick. So, every pack is going to have its own theme in Jumpstart 2022. So let's run through what the themes are. We have a vehicles theme. We have Lita, the mechanical engineer here. Vigilance at the beginning of your end step. Untap each other artifact creature you control. It's a 3/3 for 3. For a white and 3, create a 5/5 colorless vehicle artifact token named Zeppelin with flying and crew 3. This is amazing. This is going to be a great mythic from the pack. We have Peacemaker Colossus, 3 colorless for a 6/6. White and 1. Another target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature at the end of turn. Crew 4 for this guy. This is another great addition to a vehicle deck. And then you have your normal reprints from several other older sets, mainly, I was going to say Kaldheim, not Kaldheim. Oh my goodness. I'm having a brain fart. The Aether Revolt series. I know Aether Revolt's only one of the sets, but in that set is mainly all vehicles, and you see most of those reprints are here, along with a Thriving Heath, which is white and another chosen color. You'll get one of those in every pack, so we won't cover it every time, but good cards. So there's vehicles. Next you have Knights, Circle Loyalty reprint from Throne of Eldraine. The good one here is this new card, Balin Wandering Knight, where I talked about it, 2 white and 2 for a 3/3 first strike. Wandering Knight. This has double strike as long as 2 more equipments are attached to it, and you can attach all equipments everywhere to it for a white and 1. That's amazing. And then most of the reprints in this one are actually from Dominaria. So apparently Dominaria is the Knights set. Very interesting. Next we have the Constellation set. Uh, this is a very bad set after looking at this. It was awful. Archon Sun Grace is the only rare you get. The rest are pretty much nothing. Sage's Reverie. This is a great card with amazing art. Don't get me wrong. Mainly, this is all stuff from the Theros block to do with constellations and enchantments. So, kind of the theme, how they're theming things up. We have the teamwork one, a Crowan veteran. Um, these are all pretty bad, honestly. You don't want to see the teamwork one from White. God, this is awful. Um, I don't even know what sets this revolves around. Whatever set it was, it must have been a bad one. That kind of looks like I think it's a Strixhaven card. That's a big core set card. Oh god, it's all awful. Anyway, oh, there's a second teamwork one, even better. Tempered Veteran. Oh, this one has no rares. Sweet. So heaven forbids you get this thing, because you don't want this one when there's no rares in it. All right. Next we have Spirits. Angel of Flight Albaster. That's not a bad reprint. Selfless Spirits also pretty cool. Looks very Innistrad-y. Get it? Innistrad-y. Anyway, not a terrible one, but also another one I wouldn't want to pull. Just me personally. We have Spirits 2. We have Our Reckoning, not too bad. We have Eidolon of Rhetoric, pretty sweet artwork, I'm not going to lie. Um, this one seems Innistrad as well. So we have Blink. Okay, so we get a new one here. We get Preston the Vanisher. White and 3 for a 2/5. Whenever another token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't cast, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 0/1 white illusion. Sacrifice 5 illusions to exile target non-land permanent. Very cool. Nightmare. Tap target creature gain life equal to its power. Conjurer. Nice Flicker Fate picture there. Um, this seems very much Corsetti. Maybe a little bit of the second Innistrad block, but nothing too great. Blink 2. Oh, Emile's back as a mythic. She's lost a lot of the value, though, since her current reprintings. Everything else seems to be basically the same in this one. Blink 3, okay. So in this one, you get Preston plus Restoration Angel. Alright, so everything else is Blink 4. Alright. This one has Panharmonicon, which is not the greatest. Yeah, this is not cool either. Cats, okay, Real Calico, not bad. Knight of the or King of the Pride. Um, I mean it's okay. It's very cat centric, which is much like I think it was Core 19. Cats 2. All right, here's something new. Trove Warden, 2 white and 2, 3/4. Vigilance, landfall. When landers battle under your control, exile target permanent card, mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. When it dies, put each permanent exile card with it onto the battlefield under your control. Wow, that here is amazing. Along with a Feldar Retreat, makes this probably one of the most powerful packs. Not gonna lie, and that card seems pretty good for Commander. Cats 3. Okay, we got a Johnny, Strength of the Pride, which was just came off the list, so this is gonna drive the price of this card to almost pennies on the dollar. Probably the only card in here worth a damn. Next, we have Cats 4. We have a War Leader. Didn't really do all that well, even though it is a powerhouse. The rest seems to be the same. Law, Archon of Justice. When it dies, exile target permanent. 5 mana for 4/4 flyer. Righteousness got reprinted. Why would you want that? Anyway, Valor Stance. Not anything too hot here either. Law 2, Decree of Justice. Okay, that's alright. The rest seems to be the same. Law 3, we have Gideon, Champion of Justice. Not a bad card, but not great. Law 4, we have a True Seeker and a Hound of Conda. That's pretty cool. Edifice of Authority. Alright, not too bad. We have Holy, Blessed Sanctuary, prevent all combat damage. Not too bad. Basic Angel, not too shabby. No, I'm not going to translate. I ain't got time. It's supposed to be a quick video. Lyra Dawnbringers on Holy 2. That's holy cow. Anyway, Holy 3, the Harbinger Valkyrie, not bad. Donner Hope's pretty good. Okay. Righteous Valkyrie is the big one off the next one. Then we have Shapeshifters, Pirated Copy, 1 and 4. Pirate into the battlefield, this copy of target creates up as a pirate in addition to other types. When this creature or another creature with the same name deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. Pretty cool for 5. Beautiful mirror image. Okay. Wow, there's just one Shapeshifters, huh? We have Snow, we have Izu the Indomitable. We'll talk about that. May it Leech Slumber, not too bad. A lot of Kaldheim cards from the looks of it. Cold Steel Heart, that is an amazing picture. I'm going to buy some of these cards. I'm not even going to lie to you. Okay, just one of those. And then we have a Go to School. We have Baron, Twirling Mage, not great. Cassima, beautiful picture. The rest pretty underwhelming. Go to School 2. Ooh, Ristic Study. That's nice. That's going to be a good hit for somebody. Really trying to drive down that price. Scrying. Priest of Thassa. Alright, so blue and 1 for 1/3. If you would scry a number of cards, scry that many cards plus 1 instead. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a Kraken, Leviathan, Octopus, or Serpent creature card, you may put it on the battlefield. If you don't, put that card in the bottom. That is insane for 4 mana. So this is going to be worth a good chunk of cash, and that's about the only thing in this thing worth a damn, from the looks of it. Scrying 2. Okay, he's in that one also. Gin of Wishes. Alright, not a whole lot of difference there. Preordained. Very nice. I'm going to buy all these alternate cards like this. I'm just saying. Fairies. We've got a click in there. Spell Stutter Sprite. Very nice. Beautiful picture. Fairies 2. Stolen by the Fae. Not the greatest card to be a rare. Alright, it's okay, I guess. Merfolk 1, Seafoil Oracle, blue and 2 for a 2/3. Whenever a Merfolk you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Great picture of Mara Reedreath, that's sexy. Alright, Merfolk 2. Ooh, you get the Sea and Sky and Mara Reedreath. That looks like a good pack to be picking up. Merfolk 3, Harbinger of the Tides. Wake Thrasher is pretty good, and Mara Reedreath. That's a pretty good pack too. Merfolk 4, we have Merfolk Sovereign. Okay. Detective, Mechanized Production, Magnifying Glass, kind of cool. Detective 2, Teferi's Puzzle Box. Well, if that ain't just gonna make people mad playing against this damn thing. Yeah, so moving on. Shimmering Dragon, Detective 3. Why is Shimmering Dragon anyway? Um, yeah, not too hot. Defective 4, Cameo Moonsage, and her journal. This is probably going to be the best one out of all the detective ones. Think again. We have Jace, Dark King Strategist, for only a whole 6 mana. Beautiful Spectral Sailor. Serum Visions. This seems really powerful. Think again. We have the Sky Dreamer, which is pretty cool. Don't see anything else really. Think again 3, another Sky. Well, what is the difference here? Okay, just a couple different cards in the common section, I guess. Fairy Formation. It's not much difference. Inventive, huh? Tezzeret, very nice. Cool looking Warlord Rogue, not gonna lie. Let's see a Snid. Seat of Snid. You know what I mean. Not too bad. So Inventive 2. Ooh, Hangerback Walker. Not too bad. 3, Steel Overseer. Thopter Network. It's cool. Cool. 4, Symbols of Miraculum. Ooh, that's just a... You don't want this one if you get it. Unlucky 13. Tree of Perdition. Ugh. So all this is just awful. Hope to God you don't draw that pack. Rats. Okay, so Ash Coat of the Shadow Swarm, black and 3 for 3/4. Whenever he attacks or blocks other rats you control, get +X/+X, where X is the number of rats you control. Beginning of your end step, you may mill 4 cards. If you do, return up to 2 rat creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty sweet. Ogre Rogue, Slumlord, not too shabby. Lots of cool rats. Ugh, Crypt Rats. This is gonna be a very powerful pack. Demons, the Soul Herder. Nah. Demons 2. Ooh, Saison, Perverter of Truth. This card's been very hot lately. This will be a very good pack to pull until this guy gets out of hand and into the market. Oversold Cemetery. Beginning of your upkeep, you have 4 more creature cards in your graveyard. You may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. It's alright, I guess. Okay. Boneyard 2, Shadowborn Demon. Nothing real special there. Morbid, Reaper of the Abyss, 3 black and 3 for a 6/6 flyer. If you have Morbid, beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, destroy target non-demon creature. Morkarat Banshee. Okay. Not too bad. Beautiful Tragic Slip in this pack. Priest of the Bloodrite. Nothing too great in here, honestly. Cruel. Alright, we have Termination, Facilitator, a black and 1 for a 1/3. Put a bounty counter on target creature or planeswalker. Activate only as a sorcery. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls with a bounty deals damage, destroy it. Cool. Alps Nixilis, Feast of the Fallen. Decent art. Not bad. So Cruel 2 has the same thing minus the uncommon. Okay. Cruel 3 has the Sadist, which is not too bad. The Dread Slaver. Sadist is 1 black for 1/1, 1 black, pay 1 life, put a +1/+1 counter on Sadist. Black and 2, remove X +1/+1 counters. It deals X damage to target creature. Not the greatest thing in the world. Cruel 4, Dread Presence is pretty nice. Although not the most expensive card. Fangs, Rudolph Dustbringer. So black and 5 for a 4/4. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever you gain life, he gains indestructible to end of turn. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay a black and 1. If you do, return target creature card mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, or X is the amount of life you gained. He's going to be real popular in Commander. This would be a good pack to get. Fangs 2, he's in there along with the Blood Tracker, Oathsworn Vampire. Nice picture. Fangs 3. Oh, Tivish Gloom Summoner, black and 4 for a 4/4 lifelink. Beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, you may pay X life, or X is the amount of life you gain this turn. If you do, create a XX black demon creature token with flying. Very nice. Blood Artist, very cool. That's good packs. We have Vito the Dustthorn, or Thorn of the Dusk Rose. That's not so hot. Then we have a zombie one. Necromancer Stockpile, black and 1, discard a creature card, draw a card. If you discard a card with a zombie card, create a tap 2/2 black zombie. That seems really powerful. Lord of the Accursed, very nice artwork. Zombies 2. Okay, you can get Liliana Death Magistry and a Lord of the Accursed, not too shabby. Zombies 3, Endless Ranks, which is a pretty good card, not gonna lie. And Lord of the Accursed. Zombies 4, Liliana's Mastery. So I could think of better cards. That's not the great pack. We have Gross. We have Massacre Worm, which is really cool. The Yargle, new Plaguecrafter picture. Not the worst thing in the world. Gross 2 has a Friction Plague Lord, black and 3 for a 4/4. Sacrifice a Plague Lord, -4/-4 to any creature. Sacrifice a creature, target creature gets -1/-1 to end a turn. Not terrible. Gross 3, Deathborn Regent. This is a very bad pack. Gross 4, Optimancer reprint. Nothing good here. Okay. We have Spicy. Anti-bites, bad influence. So red and 2 for a 2/2 flyer. Whenever a source you control deals damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on this card. Red and 1, tap, remove X +1/+1 counters from anti. It deals X damage to any target. That's really cool. This looks like a good hit, especially with that mythic. We have Speedy, has the Kiki Jiki, so this will be a pretty good pack, I'm not going to lie. Looking where the new art's at. I don't see it. Anyway. Elemental, we have Ignite the Future. Exile card, top 3 cards of your library till the end of turn. You may play those cards, spells cast from, if this spell's cast from your graveyard, you may play cards without paying their mana cost. That's not necessary. We have Replicated Rider. Red and 4 for a 4/5. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may pay a red and 1 or a blue and 1. If you do, copy this spell, choose new targets. If the copy is a permanent spell, it gains haste and sacrifice at end of turn. Pretty neat. Elemental 2 has the Rider. Looks like pretty much it. 2 Spark Mage Apprentices. Interesting. We have Dragons. Oh, Dragon Lord. We have Sarkon the Dragon Speaker. Very nice. Although that's all that's really in that one. Dragons 2 has the Dragon Queen, which is worth nothing, so this is not a pack you want to pull. We have Cycling. This will probably be very powerful to play, but has no value in it from the looks of it. Cycling 2, we have Starstorm. Decent board wipe, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to win with that. We have Krinko Mob Boss. Decent card. This pack doesn't seem very good. Goblins 2 has Goblin Tactician, not the greatest card. We have Goblin Grandy, another decent reprint, but not worth value. We have the Cobbler of War. Rabble Master's good. A good pack to play, not for money. We have a Treasure Pack. We have Captain Lannery Storm. This is probably going to be okay to play, but there'll be no value in it. Treasure 2, Professional Facebreaker. Again, no value really. Treasure 3 is a Goldspan Dragon. Now that's worth a little something. That'd be a pretty decent pack to pull. Treasure 4 has Crown Scourge. You don't want any of that either. Fiery, we have Chandra. So Chandra's not worth a lot. Not this version anyway, but still a little something. Fiery 2 has Banefire as the rare and a Magma Channeler. Look like a good pack. Fiery 3 has Ogre Battlecaster. 3/3 first strike when it attacks. You may cast target instant sorcery card from your graveyard paying 2 red in addition to other cost. Spell will be put in your graveyard, exile it instead. When you cast it, the Battle Master gets +X +O. Seems okay, although I don't think there's really a lot of money value there. Fiery 4 looks the same way. We have Raid with Carry Zev. Not the best. That's a bad pack. Glinthorn Buccaneer. Raid 2 does not look good either. Raid 3, Brazen Cannoneer, again, not that great. I do the rigging runner. The rigging runner though does look nice. Raid 4, same thing. We have Eldrazi, we have a World Breaker. Not the best thing in the world to see, but whatever. Next. Primates. Oh, there's Cubo, that could be Prince. That's the one we were talking about before. I think it's going to be pretty good mythic. Monkey Cage, that's interesting. When a creature enters the battlefield, sacrifice Monkey Cage, create X 2/2 green monkey creature tokens where X is the creature's mana value. Very interesting. Seems like a pretty good pack to get. Primates. Multi-headed. Benevolent Hydra. Decent rare, but the rest doesn't seem all that hot. Primordial Hydra. That's with Benevolent Hydra. That's a hot pack right there. Gigantic. We have Runadai Behemoth Collar. Green and 2 for a 1/3. Whenever you cast a creature spell 5 or greater, that creature enters the battlefield X additional +1/+1 counters where X is the mana value -4. Creatures you control with 3 or more +1/+1 counters on them have haste. That's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's the thing. Gigantic 2, Engulfing Slagworm, and this. That's a better pack. Landfall. Ugh, Rampaging Behemoths. I mean, that's fine, I guess, but not really anything worth money. Avengers Zendikar, again, no money there. Elves has Elvish Warmaster, it looks like about it. Elves 2, Imperious Perfect, again, nothing. Elves 3, Wolverine Riders. Beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 green elf warrior token. When another elf enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to its toughness. It's okay to play. Don't think it's worth a lot of money. Elves 4 just has a Wildborn Preserver, not that hot. Wolves has an Arland that's got a great picture on it and a Wicked Wolf. That's not the best reprint in the world, but whatever. Master of the Hunt, Arland, Wolves 2 is not that hot. Keswick Cage Breakers again. I mean, these are good to play. Night Pack Ambusher, none of these really have any value cards from what I can see. Ferocious, Ronus the Indomitable. Ferocious 2, Goreclaw, Prowling, Prowling Serp Leopard. Boy, they're really digging the bottom for that one. Creeper Hulk, not that hot either. Insects, this is just awful. Swarm Shambler, ugh. Anyway, moving on. Skittering Swarm Lord, 2 green and 3 for a 5/5. Play insect spells from your graveyard. Whenever an insect you control dies, put it in the bottom of someone's library, then mill 2. You can give them all +1 and touch till end of turn. Seems good to play, but also not. Well, this might actually be worth money because of the whole infinite loop of putting stuff in your graveyard or stuff in the bottom of your library constantly. But anyway, Insects 3, Deathbridge Goliath, Phantom. Ugh, that's just a bad one. 4, this has that again. Urzas, all right. So we have Karn Liberated. This is a great pack along with a Walking Ballista. This is what you want to pull every time, at least one of your packs. And that's all of it. So we're looking at a bunch of packs here. We're looking at, whoa, too fast. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're looking at like 120 different packs of cards. Every box will only have 24. So this is going to be an amazing set to get and play. And I'm going to give this, just off the top of my head, easily I only give it a B plus because I think $120 a box is a bit steep. But as with Jumpstart number 1, I think as we keep playing through this, guys, and like with the original Jumpstart, they're going to print this into oblivion for the whole year. So at the end of the day, a lot of these packs and these cards are not going to be very valuable, and the boxes will be very cheap, which will make people want to keep cracking the packs to keep getting the cards as we keep moving forward. And I think that's okay for this product because it looks like it's just kind of like, booster box kind of fun that you can do a draft, not even a draft, but you can just grab 2 packs, play with your friends, and call it a day. Seems pretty sweet. I do like it. So, with all that said and done, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I appreciate the time. And until I see you next time, remember to be kind. And I hope to see you across from the game table. Later.